I have not started as. Is it okay?
No, nice. Nice.
Microphone. Srila Namacharya Haridas Thakur ki jai. Haridas Samadhi ki jai. Siddha Bakul Dham ki jai. So, you want this fan? Huh? Yeah, it's too much sound. You can let this be on. Only this.
Like this?
Yes. So, today we will sing the pastimes of Haridas Thakur and Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu, which occurred in Siddha Bakul and Haridas Samadhi. They are most beautifully described. Before the Lord's disappearance, Leela, Haridas Thakur disappeared from this world. And that pastime is described in Chaitanya Charitamrita. एक वांछा है मोर बहुदिन হইতে লীলা সম্বরিবে তুমি লয় মোর চিতে সেই লীলা প্রভু মোরে कबू ना देखाया आपनार आगे मोर शरीर पड़ीबा. Beautiful prayer. One day when Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu came to meet Haridas, Namacharya, who was chanting 300,000 names every day. Not only 300,000, he was chanting 333,333 names. If you chant that many in 1 month, you complete how many names? Yes, into 30. So into 3, 1 million, 10 million, 1 crore.
What did I say?
You are right. 10 million names every month. So in Indian counting, it is known as 1 crore. In Sanskrit, it is known as 1 koti. So Haridas Thakur had this vow of chanting 1 koti names every month, and he would not miss that without at any cost. So one day when Lord Gaurahari, maybe we should sing those verses also. When Lord Gaurahari sent Govinda, his servant, to Haridas with the Jagannath's Mahaprasad. It was not Mahaprasad, it was Maha Prasad. Because Jagannath's Mahaprasad, Gauranga Mahaprabhu was eating. And whatever was left in Mahaprabhu's plate, Haridas Thakur would eat. Haridas said, I don't want to eat anything except from Gauranga Mahaprabhu's plate. So that Mahaprasad, Maha, it was Supreme Maha. Means both the Lords Maha. That would go to Haridas Thakur. And every day. And because he was not allowed, he did not enter into the Jagannath temple, so Lord Gauranga rewarded him with his Maha. You deserve it because you are Namacharya. Only pure name is coming from your lotus mouth. No other name. Vaikunta Nama Grahanam. Ashisha. So, when he did not accept that, he took one particle. One day, when Govinda came with that Maha, Haridas Thakur did not accept it. He just took one particle, that Maha, and he put it in his mouth and he circumambulated the Mahaprasad 4 times. He offered his dandvat to the Mahaprasad. He said, I can't eat because I have not completed my chanting. So because he was getting, his body was externally getting older, so Haridas could not chant with that much speed. He could not complete the chanting of 300,000 names every day. It's external Leela because Haridas Thakur wanted to end his pastimes in this world. So Haridas requested the Lord to please take me before you leave. So Haridas, when the Lord came running to Haridas, why are you not eating? Why are you can chant less, you are Siddha Deha. You are Siddha Purush, you are perfected soul. Why you have to chant so much? Even if you chant 100,000, it's okay. You have already realized the pure name. So Haridas at that time he prayed to the Lord. He says, Ekavanchahaya bahudina hoite Lila sambaribe tumi laimora chitte. It's a beautiful esoteric verse where Haridas says that actually by the Haridas's powerful chanting, Haridas Thakur already came to know that Lord Gauranga is going to end his Leela in Jagannath Puri, 48 years in this material world. He is going to end his pastimes. So Haridas told the Lord that when I am chanting, it is repeatedly coming in my mind that you are going to end your pastimes. So my dear Lord, I have only one request. Shailila Prabhu Kabhu na dekhai Apnar aage mor sharira padi. It's a very, very heart rendering pastime. Haridas saying, my dear Lord, please never show me that Leela. I don't want to see your final pastime. Mausal Leela. I don't want to live after you leave. I don't want to live in this world. I already came before you in this world. Haridas appeared in this world before Gauranga Mahaprabhu. I think around 40 to 50 years before Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu came. Haridas Thakur appeared around 1430, 1440. Exact date is there. Yes. So Haridas told Mahaprabhu, I already suffered so much separation before you came. I don't want to live after you leave. I don't want to live in this world. Don't show me that Leela. It is known as Mausal Leela. The Lord's disappearance Leela is known as Mausal Leela. Don't show me that, my dear Lord. Please grant my request for all the chanting I have done in these 80, 90 years. Please, I have only one request. Don't show me that Leela. I want to leave in front of you. I want to die. In front of you, I want to die. So that was Haridas Thakur's last request to the Lord. Then he's singing, Hridaye dhari mu tomar kamala charan nayane dekhi mu tomar Chandavadan Hridaye dhari mu tomar Kamala charan ayane dekhi mu tomar Chandavadan. Beautiful verse. Haridas is saying, my dear Lord, I want to hold your lotus feet in my heart, in my last moment. And with my eyes, I want to see your lotus face. That is my only desire. That is how we should die. Haridas is teaching us how we should die in this world. Hridaye dharimu tomar Kamala charan nayane dekhimu tomar Chandavadan, your moon-like face. I want to see that in my last moment. So please grant my desire. And then what he wants to do? Jivar uchari muto mar Shri Krishna Chaitanya Naam Jivar uchari muto mar Krishna Chaitanya Naam Ei mata mora ichha Chadinu paran Ei mata mora ichha Chadinu paran. My dear Lord, that is my desire. How should I leave this body? That I hold your lotus feet to my heart. I see your lotus face with my eyes and with my tongue. I will chant only Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya. I will chant your name constantly, and that is how I want to leave my body. So here Haridas is teaching us how important is the name of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It is so important. Whole life he chanted the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, but when he wanted to leave, what name he chanted? Krishna Chaitanya Naam. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Naam na ye Mukhyatam Prabho Helaya Sakraducharya Sarvanama Phalam. In the Brahma Rahasya it is said that the name of Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the topmost of all names of God. It is the most principal of all the most principal names. Mukhyan Mukhya Tamam Prabhu. And anybody who chants the name of Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he doesn't have to chant any name in this world. Sarva Nama Phalam Labhet. He gets the fruit of chanting all other names of the Lord. But because Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has ordered to chant Krishna, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that is why it is our prime duty to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra also. Otherwise, all the names are present in the name of Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Everything is there. So at the last moment, Haridas wanted to chant the name of Krishna Chaitanya. But for that also, he needed the permission and the order of the Lord. Because without the Lord's sanction, nobody can chant his name at the time of death. Unless the Lord sanctions it, we will not be able to remember his name. And that also, this most confidential name. It's not very easy to remember. So that is his prayer. He is saying, Ei Mora ei ichha jadi tomar prasade hai ei nivedana mora kar dayamay ei nivedana mora dayamay. If this desire of mine is fulfilled by your mercy, causeless mercy, then I will accept you as Dayamay or causelessly merciful Lord. This is my humble request to you, O merciful Lord. You have fulfilled the request of all the souls who have approached you. So please grant this request of mine so that I can fulfill this desire of mine. And I can internalize your name at the time of leaving this body. This is my humble prayer to you. And why am I praying like this? The next verse, Haridas Thakur says, Ei nicha deha mora padukatab age. Ei nicha deha mora padukatab age. Ei vancha siddhi mora tomate lage. Ei vancha siddhi mora tomate lage. It shows that even if we are Namacharya, we cannot force anything on the Lord. We have to depend on His mercy, His desire. Even though we may be chanting thousands and millions of names, still we have to cry for His mercy. We are always dependent on His mercy. We cannot claim that I am chanting so much, now you give me. We can't say that to the Lord. We have to humbly plead for His mercy. And He's saying that my fallen, sinful body, dear Lord, let it fall down in front of you. That is my only desire. And let this desire be fulfilled by your will. By your will, please deliver me, my dear Lord. What a beautiful desire of Thakur Haridas. He is teaching the whole world how to die, leave the body. And we are not that fortunate, because Gauranga is coming only once in 8.64 billion years. So who can die in his presence? So only the most fortunate, most liberated, the most dear of his associates. In fact, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Haridas Thakur describes that anybody who died on this whole planet or in this whole universe during that 48 years in which Gauranga Mahaprabhu was present, they all went to Goloka. Whoever died in those 48 years. We did not die, that's why we are here. We must be some tree or cockroach or some animal somewhere. We did not get the chance. Tamal understood this point? Anyone who died in these 48 years, from 1486 to 1534, yes. Only Krishna and Gauranga can give that benediction. Yeah. Ram, only those who left in Ayodhya, he took them to Goloka, to Ayodhya. But Gauranga Mahaprabhu took every soul in this universe who died in his presence to Goloka.
To be on another planet, but in the same time is also his presence.
Yes. Anywhere in this universe. यहाँ सुनिया महाप्रभुर बोलितेन हरिदास तुमी जहा यंत्रणा करिबे कृपामय श्री कृष्ण तार अवश्य पूर्ण करबे किंतु आमार जहा किछु सुख समस्ते ही तोमा के लैया तुमी आमार लीलार परिकर तुमी आमा के छाड़िया जाइबे इहा की उचित. Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu heard this request from Haridas. He said, Haridas, whatever you desire, whatever is your request, Krishna will certainly fulfill that. He himself is Krishna. So Krishna will certainly fulfill that. But Haridas, this is not correct. That your presence in my Leela is the source of ultimate happiness for me. And if you leave, how can I find happiness in any of my pastimes? Without you, I have no happiness. Nothing. I cannot relish any of the pastimes. Tumi amara Leela la parikar. You are the internal associate of mine in my confidential pastimes. So if you leave, then it is not appropriate. It's not appropriate. तखन श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर महाप्रभुर चरण धरिया बोलेन प्रभु आमा के वंचना करिबेन मा ना અમારા ન્યાય અધમેર પ્રતિ આપની અવશ્ય એ દયા કરબેન. પ્રભુ અમારા વંચના કરબેન ના. Haridas Thakur, when he heard this, he fell down to the lotus feet of Gauranga. He grasped his feet and he said, "My dear Lord, don't cheat me. Don't glorify me. Apnara nyay means do justice on me. Please fulfill my desire. Don't glorify me unnecessarily and deprive me of this chance to live in your holy presence." And he prayed to the Lord. Mora shiromani kata kata mahashaye तुम्हार लीलार सहाय कोटि भक्त होए मोर शिरोमणि कत कत महाशय तुम्हार लीलार सहाय कोटि भक्त होए. Haridas said, "My dear Lord, I am just an insect. There are so many great associates who are more higher than me in your Leela. Shiromani means they are the crest jewel of all devotees. Like Swarup Damodar, Ramananda Rai, Lalita and Vishakha. They are great associates of yours. Pundarik Vidyanidhi, who is Vrishabhanu, Radha's father, the incarnation of Radharani's father. Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Paramananda Puri is Uddhava. Jagadananda Pandit is Satyabhama. So there are so many great associates you have. In Jagannath Puri, Rupa Goswami is Rupa Manjari. So who am I? There is 10 million devotees assisting you in your pastimes. Millions of devotees. I am nothing. If I go, you will not even realize who has left. So Haridas said like that to the Lord. He is pleading. Toma amaheno adi ek kita mari gela पिपलिका मैल पृथ्वीर कहाँ हानि हैल आमहेन जदि एक कीट मरी गेल पिपलिका मैल पृथ्वीर कहाँ हानि हैल. Haridas Thakur said, "My dear Lord, I am just an insect. And in this whole earth, if one insect dies, what is it? There is no loss. Nobody even thinks about it. So, my dear Lord, I am very insignificant. That is the effect, that is the realization of this chanting. Real chanting should make us humble, not proud. If our chanting is making us proud, it means we are chanting offensively. When we chant offenselessly, the chanting will melt our heart. and it will make us humble. Very humble. So humble that we will feel ourselves insignificant. Amanina manadena kirtani sadahari. We will not expect respect for ourselves, but we will give all respect to others. Every living entity, we will respect them. So Haridas, that is the meaning of humility. Humility, according to the Goswamis, it means that when you are a very advanced devotee and you feel you are humble, that is humility. When you are already fallen and you say you are fallen, that is not humility. That is the truth. That is a fact. So that is real humility. It means the more you advance, the more humble you become. More elevated you are, the more you feel you are insignificant. Otherwise, the higher you rise, the harder you fall. The saying in English. So we should become humble. Then we will never fall down. If one is already humble, one can never fall down. Maya can never capture a humble devotee. Because Maya is like a fisherman's net. It captures. And humility makes us very small fish. So small fish can escape in the net. But it's a big fish. It's caught in the net. So humility is very important. And then this final prayer, Haridas Thakur, his final prayer to the Lord, he prays, he says, Bhagata Vatsala Tumi Mui Bhakta Bhas अवश्य पूरी बे प्रभु मोर एई आश भगत वत्सल तुमी मुई भक्ता भास अवश्य पूरी बे प्रभु मोर एई आश. O Lord, your name is Bhakta Vatsala. You are always caring for your devotees. Bhakta Vatsala means you are always concerned about your devotees. And I am Bhakta Bhas. I am not even a Bhakta. I am a shadow. Shadow, you know. Abhas.
Yes, you know. How?
Shadow.
Like when the light comes in.
Yeah. What is called in German?
Schatten.
Huh?
Schatten.
Shadi.
Schatten.
Shatni. Shani.
It's called Schatten.
Huh?
Schatten.
Shati. Shati.
Or something like this.
So Shati. We are all, I am only a Shati devotee. Shadow devotee. I am not even a real devotee. Haridas is praying like that to the Lord. My dear Lord. So please, but you are Bhakta Vatsal, you are very caring for your devotees. So please, my dear Lord, please fulfill this desire of mine. Please fulfill this desire. No problem. It is, I think, the medication which, because of which Tamal feels sleepy. It's not because.
But
So,
he requested me.
okay,
He requested me
okay,
if I was asleep, I should.
okay, okay.
I should.
पर दिवस प्राते So, before this Leela, what occurred, I forgot. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Charitamrita Pathak Ganera Sakale Shri Namacharya Shri Haridas Thakurera Niryana Bhuvana Mangala Prasanga Path Karite Chain. This disappearance pastime of Haridas Thakur is known as Bhuvana Mangala. Means it is the most auspicious Leela of all pastimes. Anybody who hears it can become fully purified and will attain Krishna Prem. एक दिन श्री गोविंद श्रीमन महाप्रभुर ऐच क्रमे श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर भजन स्थाने किछु महाप्रसाद लैया ठाकुर के दीते गेलेन नामाचार्य शयन करिया मृदु मृदु संख्या नाम संकीर्तन करिते हरिदास ठाकुर was sleeping, lying down and very softly chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra very slowly because he had become older. So he was chanting very slowly when Govinda brought the Mahaprasad. And Govinda श्रील ठाकुर हरिदास के उचित हैया महाप्रसाद सेवन करीते बोलितेन. Govind said to Haridas, please accept this Mahaprasad. It's very special Mahaprasad. Haridas bolilen, ami aaj bhajan kariba. Ekhane sankhya kirtan purna hayya nahi kirup bhojan karib. That my counting has not finished. Chanting, how can I eat? This is the determination one should have while chanting the holy names. Sometimes devotees say, I cannot complete my chanting, I cannot complete. So Prabhupada used to say, then how are you eating? You don't forget to eat. Then how you forget to chant? We are in a very precarious position, very dangerous position in this material world, because any day, any moment we can die. Anything can happen, any moment. So every day chanting the prescribed number of rounds is very important. That will ensure that even if I die today, I will go to Goloka. Because if I don't chant today and if I die today, then my consciousness is not good. So what will happen to me? That is why every day one should complete. Without eating one will not die. But without chanting, it's a very danger, big risk. If one dies, then one may have to take another birth. So it's more risky not to chant than not to eat. More risky. So श्री महाप्रसाद आनी आचेता के यहाँ बोलिया एक महाप्रसाद लैया मुखे प्रदान करें. He took one grain of the Mahaprasad, put in his mouth. हर एक दिन महाप्रभु श्री हरिदास ठाकुर निकट गमन करिए. हरिदास कुशल वार्ता जिज्ञासा करबेन श्री हरिदास निज प्रभु के नमस्कार कोरिया दैन्य भावे बोलिएन. When the next day Lord became very concerned about Haridas, he said, why are you not eating? He came because Haridas was not eating too much. He was eating only the Maha which was remaining, not much. So that also he did not accept. So Mahaprabhu came next day, he said, why Haridas, why are you doing this? So Haridas offered Dandvat Pranam to the Lord and he said, Amara Sharirara Suswasta Bate Kintu Buddhi va Man Aswast. My body is healthy, but my mind and my intelligence is not healthy. Because I am not completing, I am having difficulty in completing my chanting. He was completing, but after a lot of effort. And Gauranga Mahaprabhu was surprised. He said, Haridas, what is your disease? Ki vyadi? Hayache. Jigyasa koriben. Sri Namacharya boliben. Sankhya nama kirtan purna korite. Parite chinna. Lord said, what is your disease? Haridas Thakur said, my disease is I have to strain to complete my quota chanting. Sri Namacharya pratyah apatit bhave sankhya rakhiya 3 laksh Mahamantra Kirtan wo jap karite. Without fail, without stopping, without breaking that rule, every day he used to chant 300,000 names. The Lord. Sriman Mahaprabhu aprakrut siddha deha Srila Haridas ke tahare sadhana bhinay. Ras bujite bolilen tumi Shri Namera Acharya O Prata Uprachar Rupe Avatirna Hayya Shri Namer Mahima Prachar Karite Chin Karyachi Ekhantu Bhumi Tumi Alpa Sankhya Karibar Nama Sankirtan Karo. My dear Haridas, you have already spread the glories of the holy name all over the creation by your chanting and by your glorifying the name. You have spoken Harinam Chintamani, the great book. You have given the teachings of the name in Chaitanya Charitamrit. You have taught the world how to chant by your own example, the highest. Now you can reduce your chanting. You have already performed your mission in this world. Now you can reduce. Srila Haridas Takhon Pashan Dravake Nainya Vakya Nichera Heta Gyapan O Mahaprabhura Mahima Kirtan Karya Prabhu Samipe Nijera Ek Vipray Gyapan Karile. At that time Haridas became so humble, his heart broke. Haridas said, my dear Lord, please don't glorify me. I am your Dasanudas, insignificant servant. A real advanced devotee will feel very awkward when one glorifies. That is a sign of an advanced devotee. If you want to find an advanced devotee, you should see his reaction when you glorify him. If he feels very awkward, very taken aback, and he does not like to hear his own glories, that means he is really advanced. One who is not advanced will like to hear, oh, tell me, his own glories. To self-aggrandizement, it is called as ego, becomes more and more. That glorification will go into his head. But Haridas, the real humble devotee, his heart breaks when you hear any glorification. So Haridas requested the Lord, Prabhu, बहुदिन होइते आमार हृदये एकटी अभिलाषा आछे तोमार लीला सांगोपनेर पूर्व आमी तोमार अग्र एई देह परित्याग करबे. Before you leave, I want to leave. I want to leave this body before you, my dear Lord. Because I am your devotee, I am your das. I have to leave before you. Tomara aprakat lilara para ami ar ei prithvite deha dharan karite thakite paribenna. After you disappear from this world, this whole world will become a nightmare for me. I can't remain in this world after you disappear. That is real love for Gauranga. Real love for Gauranga means you cannot live without Gauranga. We cry day and night in his separation. We don't have any love for Gauranga. That is why we are not crying. We are so happy. We are eating. We are walking. We are talking without Gaurangas. Separation. We are not feeling that separation. So, that we have to cultivate as we advance in bhakti. तुम्हारा श्री चरण कमल धारण नयन तुम्हारा श्री चंद्र वदन दर्शन आर जीवा के तुम्हारा कृष्ण श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम उच्चारण करिते करिते तुम्हारा श्री पाद पद्म सम्मुखे आमी प्राण त्याग करिबे आमारा ए नीच देह तुम्हारा सम्मुखे पतित था. That I want to leave. It is said, bhajan karle, sadhan karle, murtle janle hoye. Whatever chanting you do, whatever bhajan you do throughout your life, the real test is at the time of death. Everything will be tested. How much you have done chanting, how much you have read, how much love you have for the Lord. Everything will be tested at the last moment. So Haridas Thakur said, please give me this in return. I have chanted your name constantly. I have tried to assist in your pastimes in my own humble way. Please give me this reward. Please give me this benediction that let me chant your name, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Let me see your lotus face, moon-like face, and let me hold your lotus feet and let my body fall in your presence. He wanted these 4 things. And that desire the Lord fulfilled. And we saw in today's lecture, in today's katha, how Haridas prayed to the Lord, pleading the Lord to fulfill his benediction. In the next satsanga, in the next katha, we will see in part 2, we will see how the Lord fulfilled this desire of Haridas Thakur. The next day, on the day of Ananta Chaturdashi, that Tithi is celebrated in a very huge way here in Haridas Samadhi. Every year, millions of people, even demigods, come to eat the prasadam there. Because Lord Gauranga said, anybody who takes prasadam on Ananta Chaturdashi there, who comes there, he will become my greatest devotee. Anybody who remembers Haridas, his disappearance pastime, who studies his pastimes, become my greatest devotee. Hello, Gauranga. 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 Haridas. 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 Thank you very much. Gaur Premanande.